you talked about the most important things that for a filmmaker, and the two things that I remember you said were, first, reading.
Yeah.
That reading's the most important thing. The second, as I remember, was learning how to pick locks. So maybe you want to talk.
Well, pick locks is only a separate, isolated item, and by that I mean live an intensive life, the way like Hemingway would live through things and then write about it, or Joseph Conrad, who has been captain of ships in Southeast Asia and in the Congo, and so and he's somebody who's experienced what he writes about in a way, and has developed great prose, both of them. And I just name them among many others who are the ones who would actually pick the lock or do other things.
But let's get to the second aspect, which I think is even more interesting. The fact that the first thing you said you have to do if you're going to make films is read. And I know during the time I've known you, you've introduced me to books that I'd never heard of that have changed the way I've thought of the world. So I assume you stand by that reading is an essential part of
still. Or any creative work. If you're an architect, if you're an artist, a visual artist, or if you're a writer, it's a filmmaker in particular, and it gives you a sense of concepts. It gives you a sense of storytelling. It gives you a sense of dialogue. It gives you a separate interior life that you can experience. It is purely out in the abstract, and yet it is full of life. Lives of others, lives that were experienced by an author and expressed by someone. So I think reading is essential, and look at all the great filmmakers that I know today alive. You just name it. Coppola, for example, has his own library, even his own librarian. You have Terrence Malick reading, libraries full of books. Errol Morris, book after book that he's reading. Everyone, if you look at the real greater of the filmmakers. Just the other day on this table was Florian Henkel von Donnersmarck, who did the lives of others. He reads, even moves to Russia for 2 years, studies in Russia in order to be able to read the great novels, Tolstoy and Dostoevsky in its original Russian.
Wow.
Yeah, man, I thought that's the way you gotta do it.
Yeah, that's dedication.
It's every single one who is really good at it is reading.